Karen Davila, anong sinasabi mo? Nabiktima kayo ng fake news at naapektuhan kayong mainstream media. Unang-una, Karen Davila, yung pinagsasabi mong fake news, kayo ang pinakamaraming fake news. No, habang lumalaki kami. Tapos, sisisihin nyo kami. Sisisihin mo kami. Fake news. Kayo fake news ba? Tigilan mo ako, Karen. You are being outdated. Simple.
Real talk naman si Sa.
P with a letter T with an exclamation point and a parenthesis saying net mo, close parenthesis. You have been disinforming the public for a very, very long time because ABS-CBN is corporate media. You are actually pushing for the corporate interests of the Lotuses na isa sa mga oligarko ng Pilipinas, and that is a historical fact. Karen, huwag ka nang magmaang-maangan. What you are actually experiencing is competition on who can actually connect with the Filipino masses. For a very, very, very long time, kayo dyan sa ABS-CBN, ang feeling ninyo, kayo ang may connection sa taong bayan at sa masa.
Hi, Joey. Hi, Sas.
Hi there! Ayan na,
yes.
nagyaya ng live.
Yes, medyo off and off na ako ha. Pero alam mo, may interview si Karen Davila with Johnny Pimentel at sinabi talaga doon na yung issuance of sa detention sa kay na Sas nga at saka kay na Dr. Rain. Tapos parang ang interview ni Karen Davila, sinasabi niya na, but these are the same vloggers who spread na kung sinasabi nila ay disinformation and everything. Sabi niya, grabing harsh si Karen Davila doon. As in, sinabi talaga niya na, ang kaibahan lang ngayon, these people are going against the government. But before, their fake news protected the president. So parang fake news daw protected the president Duterte before. Yes, alam mo na. Yes, sinabi niya yun, Sas. May post ako niyan. Kinuha ko yung interview nila.
Talaga?
Yeah, tingnan mo sa page. Tingnan mo nga sa page. Tapos sinabi talaga niya. Alam mo, sabi ko, si Karen, nababash to si Karen eh. Kasi, bakit niya ina-associate yung 4 social media personalities to fake news? Eh, yung detention order naman, because of their quote-unquote absence. Pero,
Yeah, it has nothing to do. Well, yung kay Papi Mark, ang reason nila doon, ang reason nila kay Papi Mark, kasi merong pinost si Papi Mark attacking the TRICOM. So, si Papi Mark, contempt siya because of that reason. Ganon. Hindi because hindi dahil sa hindi siya nagpunta or hindi dahil sa Yun yung reason dahil meron siyang pinost na for them it should be cited in contempt dahil directly attack.
Yes, but not to fake news. Pero ang sinabi ni Karen, panood mo yung interview ni Karen, yun yung sinabi niya. At saka, how dare of her to say talaga na these are the same people who spread fake news before at parang silang raw nag-suffer din sila sa media and all. Sabi ko, bakit niya may direct association to the
Gusto ko sabihin kay Karen, nakikinig ka ba? Kung nakikinig sa Karen, yung mga TikTokers dito ha, i-cut nyo tong sinasabi ko. Mo girl, palaki mo yung natin para bongga tayo.
Para maganda yung wait.
Para maganda ang cut sa TikTok. Okay, TikTokers and YouTubers.
Ready? Get ready.
Ako yung sasabihin. So, dahil kailangan maganda naman ako. Karen Davila, anong sinasabi mo? Nabiktima kayo ng fake news at naapektuhan kayong mainstream media. Unang-una, Karen Davila, yung pinagsasabi mong fake news, kayo ang pinakamaraming fake news. No, habang lumalaki kami. Ano bang sinabi ni Lee Kuan Yew tungkol sa mainstream media ng Pilipinas noon? Na it is a widely sandali, i-quote, kailangan meron akong direct quote niyan. Sinabi to mismo.
Yes, maganda yung quote niya.
Lee Kuan Yew. Okay, Lee Kuan Yew. Philippines. Okay.
Philippine media.
Anong sinabi ni Lee Kuan Yew? Ang sabi ni Lee Kuan Yew, Karen Davila, si Lee Kuan Yew na nagsabi nito. Ang sinabi niya, kailan niya ito sinabi? Sinabi niya ito ng around sa American society. Okay. Sinabi niya ito noong kailan mo niya ito sinabi? 1990s. Sinabi niya, Karen Davila, a widely partisan press helped Filipino politicians to flood the marketplace of ideas with junk and confuse and befuddle the people so that they could not see what their vital interests were in a developing country. Do you understand that, Karen Davila? So, si Lee Kuan Yew na mismo ang nagsabi na kayo ang may kasalanan kung bakit nagkaletse-letse ang Pilipinas. Dahil, tatagalugin ko yung sinabi niya, tinapunan ng basura ang consciousness ng mga tao. Kayo ang may kasalanan. Okay. Tapos, sisisihin nyo kami? Sisisihin mo kami? Fake news. Kayo fake news, man. You have been disinforming the public for a very, very long time because ABS-CBN is corporate media. You are actually pushing for the corporate interests of the Lopezes na isa sa mga oligarko ng Pilipinas, and that is a historical fact. Ngayon, ang sunod. Karen, huwag ka nang magmaang-maangan. What you are actually experiencing is competition on who can actually connect with the Filipino masses. For a very, very, very long time, kayo dyan sa ABS-CBN, ang feeling ninyo, kayo ang may connection sa taong bayan at sa masa. Because kayo lang naman, namamayagpag kayo ang very, very connected sa masa Pilipino. At nung nagkaroon ng social media, nakubaran na ang inyong hypocrisy. Nagkaroon na kayo ng competition, and right now, you cannot keep up. You know why you cannot keep up? Because you're spending millions, darling. You're spending millions in order to connect to the Filipino masses, while people like us only has our moisture in order to connect to the Filipino masses. So, ibig sabihin, we are connecting to the Filipino masses with less money, with less makeup, with less false eyelashes,
Correct.
with just organic moisture compared to you.
And oiliness.
Ibig sabihin, Karen, you are being out-competed. At na namin yung mga sarap ng ninyo, kayong ABS-CBN. Because we grew up during the network wars noong 90s, at ganyan din ginagawa ninyo, ABS-CBN at GMA sa isa't isa noong panahon na yon. Sinisiraan niyo yung isa't isa dahil gusto nyo makuha ng taong bayan. And that is exactly what you're doing right now. What you have been doing in the 90s. Hello! Sa tingin nyo ba, may amnesia kami na hindi namin alam pinagagawa ng isa't isa?
Correct.
Kasi sinisilaan nyo ang isa't isa na sinasabi nyo, yung isa ganito, yung isa ganito. Right now, sinong target ninyo? Ang target nyo ngayon, yung competition nyo sa social media. Because we don't need millions in order to give to Filipino people, in order to convince them about what we're saying. We only have authenticity and moisture. And it's all organic. We don't need your fake lashes, fake makeup, and fake personality, Karen. Parang nakalimutan mo na, Karen, nagsama tayo noon yung interview kay BBM sa Malacanang, and that was in January 2023. Nagulat nga ako sa iyo, girl. Alam mo ba bakit ako nagulat sa iyo, girl? Ha? Nagulat ako sa iyo, girl, kasi ang bait-bait mo sa akin noon. No? Tapos, ang pinaka-nakakaloka, noong 2022 election, halos isumpa mo mga Marcos sa iyong interview, tapos noong January 2023, ay puta ka, para kang high school dalagitan, nakakita ng idol niya. You were fawning over PBM during that interview. Ako nga, hindi ko pinapansin tahimik lang ako. Ikaw talaga, you were fawning, girl! Fawning! You spell fawning. F-A-W-N-I-N-G. Diyos mio, Santísima Trinidad, tigilan mo ako, Karen. You are being outcompeted. Simple.
Real talk naman si Sa.
P with a letter T with an exclamation point and a parenthesis saying nek mo, close parenthesis.
True.
Kala ko,